Hello, my name is Vikram Vaswani, and in this video I'm going to give you a quick demo of a REST API that I created with PHP and MySQL and then deployed on Bluemix. The API provides an interface to add, edit and delete product data in a MySQL database. It's available as a demo app on Bluemix right now, so you can follow along with this video or explore it later. The demo app also includes an instance of Swagger, which is a browser-based API explorer, which lets you execute the different REST API methods and see their results immediately. That's what you see on the screen in front of you right now. We'll begin with the simplest HTTP method, which is the GET method. Like most REST APIs, you can use the GET method to retrieve a collection of resources or an individual resource. We'll start off by sending a GET request to the products endpoint to get a collection of product resources. As you can see, the API has responded with a collection of JSON documents, each representing an individual product. In this simple example, each product has only a title and a price. Of course, you can enhance this to be much more complex. If you'd prefer to get a single product, you can simply send a GET request to the resource's unique URL endpoint. Essentially, the same as the previous URL, but with the product ID added to the end of it. So let's say we want the product with ID 1. So all we need to do is enter the ID into the Swagger interface and click the Try It Out button. And as you can see, yet again, the API has responded with a JSON document, this time for the individual product. To create a new product in the database, you typically need to generate a POST request to the API and include the details of the new product in the POST body. So let's say I just received a shipment of 6-inch garden gnomes, and I need to enter it into the database. So here's the post body that I'm going to enter. As you can see, it includes the name and the price of the product. When I click and submit my post request, you'll see that the API has responded with a JSON document representing the new product, and it's also assigned a unique ID to the new product record. In this case, it's ID 5. You'll notice also the response code of 201, which is basically server speak for OK, created. What if you'd actually want to update an existing product? The RESTful way to do this is by sending a PUT request to the resource URL and including the new data in the request body. So let's assume that my garden gnomes are incredibly popular and I want to raise the price by about $5. To update the product record, I need to generate a PUT request to the resource's unique URL and include my update in the body. Remember that the unique ID for the new product was 5. And I'm going to update the price by $5 and submit my request. And you'll see that the API has responded with a 200 response code, which means OK, and it's also sent me a copy of the new product record with the new price of $39.99. Once all my gnomes are sold, I need to remove this product from the system. It's very simple. I need to send a delete request to the resource's unique URL. Remember the ID again, 5. Submit it. And you see the response code of 204, and there's no content, indicating that the resource has been removed from the database. An interesting aspect of many REST APIs is that they support multiple input and output formats. So far, everything you've seen has been in JSON, but as I've discussed in the article, it's quite easy to add XML support to REST API as well. To see how this works, let's go back to the beginning, and this time, let's try and get a list of products in XML format. It's quite simple. All you need to do is set the request accept header, which you can do in Swagger by specifying the response content type as application XML, and submit your request. And there you go. You see the same data as before, but this time it's returned to you as an XML document. Of course, you can also create new product records by sending an XML document with your POST request instead of a JSON document. In this case, you'd simply set the parameter content type for the post body as application XML. That's about it for this short demo. Read the article, play with the API yourself, and you'll soon be coding REST APIs like a pro. Have fun!